Hey everybody, I'm Gretchen from the Bee Cave Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own Blackout poem. You can do this with materials that you probably have at home, or you can also pick up a kit during the library's front door pickup hours. These will be available through the entire month of April, which happens to be National Poetry Month. Okay, you're going to need a few basic supplies. You'll need a pencil and a marker, and an article that you want to mark up. This can be from a newspaper or a magazine, or even from an older damaged book. That might seem counterintuitive coming from a library, but we're all about making the most of those materials. If you want to mount your poem once you're done, you'll need something like black cardstock paper and tape or a glue stick. All right, let's get started. Read through the article with your pencil and mark any words that seem interesting to you. It's okay if you don't end up using all of them because they're going to get marked out later. Mark them with a box that's a little bit larger than the space. That way you'll be able to mark around it. Once you have a good idea of the words you've picked out, see if you can make a complete sentence. Okay, here's a pro tip. Remember that if you mark off the whole page, people are going to be reading from top down instead of in columns. So try to keep that in mind when you're picking your words. Okay, I picked out words like time and decision, authority and ultimately, and I think I have something I like. I've decided to go with time to move forward and design the perfect Austin. All right, time to get marking. I'm going to use a sheet of paper underneath my article just so that way the Sharpie doesn't bleed through. You can also use just a regular marker if that's what you have. So you're going to want to very carefully mark a box around any of the words that you're using. Make sure to give yourself enough space around the word. Okay, so I've outlined my poem. Now comes the really fun part, marking it up. You may want to draw a border around your design, incorporate parts of the pictures, come up with a title, anything that you want. All right, and now you can fill in the rest. I'm going to fast forward through this part because it might take a little while. Okay, now I'm all done. That was actually highly satisfying to do. Once you're done, you can keep it as is or mount it on the provided black cardstock with the take-home kit. You'll want to grab some tape or a glue stick to stick it on. And from here you can frame it or put it on your fridge or do whatever you want to with it. All right, there we go. It's a really easy way to make both poetry and art. If you decide to post it on your social media, be sure to tag us at Bee Cave Library or using the hashtag BCPLPoetry. We would love to see your finished products. And be sure to check out the other poetry activities on our website. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, and we'll be around to answer it. Happy Poetry Month!